Hi, Nancy. How are you tonight?
Hi, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How's your family?
It's okay. It's okay. My husband continue work in the other county. The child continue in the school. My old child begin today to practice basketball in the school.
Oh,
Okay.
and he likes basketball, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
In Puerto Rico, he play basket for all time, all year. Okay. See, today is good day for him.
Good. My brother liked basketball, and it didn't matter if it were snowing or raining or hot as could be. He was out there playing basketball all by himself. Well, I'm glad that your son gets to play with the school.
Sorry.
I'm glad that your son gets to play basketball. Is he going to try to be on a team?
Today is the tryout.
Oh, okay.
The tryout for the team.
Okay. We'll see.
The team maybe no. He practiced today, so it's okay for him.
Does he want to be on a team or just want to play?
Understand.
Okay. Um, Playing is important to him,
Mm-hmm.
but does he have to be on a team or just being able to play? Is being able to play good enough?
He want to in the team. He want
Oh, good.
one. He want play for the school. Go to the game in the school. Okay, I wait
Of
for the.
course, that means you have to go to the games, and they are so loud.
I like go to the play. I miss this.
Good.
In Puerto Rico all week. We going to the play basketball in different county.
Hmm.
Okay, different county. I have a. I miss this. Really, I miss. But
So maybe he'll get on a team.
so that is my friend, the old friend in Puerto Rico is the other mom for the team the basketball.
Oh, okay.
My best friend is other mom uh, because he played 4 5 years the same team.
So you got to know those mothers.
Yes.
That makes it nice when you don't have to sit there all by yourself, but you're with other people watching. That's nice.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Um, Abby said that he was going to try to be here tonight, but it was a nice day, so he may be working till late. I don't know.
Okay.
And I don't know about Walter. I haven't heard from him, and I haven't heard from Blanca. So we'll just go ahead and start, and if they come, they come.
Okay. In the night, have 3 other students.
Yes, but they have to work.
Okay.
And sometimes, well, one day Abby says, I know I'm going to come this week. And he didn't come, and he didn't come, and he didn't come. And I said, what's going on? He says, I'm not off work yet. And he didn't get home till 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And you know, you can't fault him for working.
Mhm.
You've got to work. And Blanca, the same thing.
Okay.
She likes to come, but if she has to work, she has to work.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping, though, that we would be able to have some more of those people with it getting darker earlier. I don't know if they work inside or outside, but those that work outside, if it's dark earlier, maybe they can come easier.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Well, let's just go ahead and get started and see what, see if someone else comes. If they don't, they don't, but I do hope that they do. Okay, this is found in Psalm 12:12, and Psalm is a book of songs. Um, and so a lot of times it's called Psalms because it has an S here. And it's a book of poetry, but translating to English, it loses some of that poetical ability. But this one says, "My help will come from the Lord." And I was listening to a preacher talking this week, and he wasn't interested in church, in God, in the Bible. He wasn't interested in anything like that. And then his wife became interested, and she started praying for him. And he said that one day he was by himself and he just had a desire to know God. And so now, today, he's a preacher. God doesn't always do that, but we can know that our help does come from the Lord. He's the one who's most interested in our success. Okay, so how are your vowels?
Okay. A, E, I, O, U.
Very good. And then the twos,
Mm-hmm.
have any question on those? Okay. Then, van, any question on those?
Understand this.
Okay. There, there, there.
No problem with this.
Okay. Then your and your.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were, we're, where, and where.
The pronunciation in this is the same for me.
Yeah, and the thing of it is, it's so close.
Okay.
Were, we
Where
were going to the school, were, and then
we are.
we are at home, we're, and then you put that H in it, and it has a blowing sound, where,
Where?
and then where.
Where?
And so these two sound alike, except that has that H, and so it makes kind of a blowing sound, where. And then this is where. Okay, and then how about man, woman, women, men?
Okay. I understand this. Okay.
Okay, and then that apostrophe, if it is a contraction
Mm-hmm.
on a preposition, but if it's not a contraction, if it's possessive, it doesn't have that apostrophe. But for a person or an animal or something that's it's possessive for a person or animal, then you have to have the apostrophe. Okay, and what about the to be? I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, they are.
in all sentences use the verb to be.
Not all sentences. It's a helping verb, and like on these, we're working on the present continuous, over time. And so you need that helping verb um, with that present continuous. And that's when you add the ing to the verb. You take that ing off, watch. Um, I watch the team play basketball. You don't need the am.
Okay.
It's only when you're making it a present continuous, talking about something over time, that you add the am or the to be verb. So like I am watching basketball.
Okay. And
But be,
in the verb, I see in the when use the verb, use to work to.
okay, hold on just a minute.
Okay.
I've got Walter. Walter, he's connecting.
Okay.
I've never told him to change the name on it. You see the name there. Walter, can you hear me, Walter? No. Can you let us see you? Now, he did it before and he did okay. Okay, now it's connecting to audio again. Maybe he's just having a little bit of trouble connecting.
Mm-hmm.
He's only done it once, but he did fine that time. But it's funny, one time is easy and the next time's not. Hello, Walter.
Hi.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, I am.
Can you fix it so we can see you? Can you turn on your video?
I can't for now. Sorry.
Okay. Well, Walter, we have Nancy with us tonight.
Okay.
All right. So we were talking about some of the words that we have a little problem with.
Okay.
And one of them is the difference between a, like you say, I have a cat, or
Specific.
the cat is mine. And so if I have a cat, it's one of many.
Mm-hmm.
There are many cats out there and I just have one.
Mm-hmm.
But if I talk about the cat is mine, then I'm talking about just one and it's specific.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then when we put a preposition with a verb and we do a combination of them so that it's a contraction, a lot of them are with is, like it is, she is, he is, that sort of thing. But this one is will. I will. I will go to the store tomorrow. Um, I will pick up the mail from the mailbox. And that we call I'll. I'll.
Okay.
And that stands for I will.
Or when you when talk in future, use will. It will is before the verb.
Will is the verb.
Will is the verb.
Well, I guess it is kind of a helping verb. I will go. Will you go? Yes, it is kind of a helping verb. You're right.
Okay.
So usually there is another verb. I will shop. Yes, you're right. Sorry.
Cook, I will drive. Is correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is the verb used in present?
No, it's not in present. Let's see. I think that would be am. I am driving.
Okay.
And then will is tomorrow, is future.
Okay.
Do not use I will. Uh, well, no, it's for the future. It's for tomorrow. Okay. Okay.
Or later tonight, but it's later.
Hmm.
It's not now.
Okay.
Now would be the am.
Okay.
So let's see. I am, no, was. I think it's future. And I think you have to use it kind of like the to be. I am, you are, he, she, it is. That's present. But I will, that's future. And then I was past.
Okay.
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 All right. And Walter, if you have a question, just sound out because I'm here for you guys. I'm not doing it for me. As you can tell, I don't always know. Okay. And then we had a little confusion. The word message, like give a message to your friend, give a message to your employer, um, and messenger. The messenger is the one who takes the message, but you have to have that little extra en in there
Okay.
for it to be a messenger. Like I was a messenger to the meeting. I did not give a message at the meeting, but I was a messenger. I went to the meeting. Okay, and then this is Mr. It stands for a man.
Mm-hmm.
It's short for this word, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
And even though it's abbreviated like this, and it always has the period there, it's still, you use the whole word, Mr.
Okay.
And then um, Walter, Nancy asked me the other day, why did that man call me man? And actually what he was doing was saying, yes, ma'am. And this is the word that he was saying, ma'am. And it's short for madam. You don't usually say the whole madam, you just say ma'am. So like Nancy says something and I agree with her, I would say, yes, ma'am. Or Nancy says something and I don't agree with her, I would say, no, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not man. And the M at the end here and the N at the end here, it's hard to tell the difference. Ma'am and man, it's very hard to tell the difference.
Mm-hmm.
So
Man
sometimes you just have to know.
is man and man.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then, yes, sir.
Go ahead. I'm not talking.
Oh, okay. I started to talk the same time you did, so I thought maybe I cut you off. All right, and then a married woman in the United States is called a Mrs., like Mrs. Palmer or Mrs. Lopez
Mm-hmm.
or Mrs. Ramirez. That's the way it's done in the United States. Now, in your countries, let's see, Walter, what country are you from again?
From Guatemala.
Guatemala, right. In Guatemala, your mother isn't called Mrs. Nancy was from Puerto Rico. She wasn't called Mrs.
Mhm.
But in the United States, the married woman is called Mrs. So it's pronounced this Mrs. And it's actually a corruption of the word mistress. And it's the married woman. I probably should put that in there. And let's give a little bit more space right there. So that's the married woman. But if she's not married, the woman can be called Miss just like a girl,
Mhm.
or be called Ms.
Yes.
And this was very popular for quite a while, but it's not as common now. You don't hear it nearly as often now. Um, Nancy Pelosi is one of the main senators in Congress, and they don't call her Ms. Pelosi, they call her Nancy Pelosi.
Mhm.
It's just, that's more the way that they're doing it now. Okay, now we are on page 166 in the textbook. Okay, so that is this book.
Mhm.
This is a textbook, Walter. So we're on page 166.
Okay.
And see there at the top, it says lesson 3, types of transportation.
Mhm.
And transportation is the way you get around. I mean, it can be walking or riding a bike, or it can be using some kind of public transportation. So now let's look at these possibilities here. Number 1 is walking, like I said. So Nancy, what's number 2?
Drive the car.
Okay, and Walter, what's number 3?
Mm, carpool.
Okay, now carpool would be if you went with some friends or relatives together to
Mhm.
work or church or to the store, something like that. That would be called a carpool. Um, drive the car, you're the only one driving, but there can be someone else in the car with you. Like a lot of times, Nancy might take her boys with her if she goes to the store. Okay, and what's number 4, Nancy?
Ride a bike.
Okay, and number 5, Walter?
Take the bus.
Okay, now we don't have buses very commonly here in Springfield. They are in Nashville. I don't know about Gallatin. Gallatin is where Nancy's from.
No, no see the bus here. My husband live first in Madison. In Madison have bus. For in Galaxy, I don't see bus in Galaxy. In Galaxy.
Okay, so there is a bus that goes in the morning from Springfield, goes down to Nashville,
Mm.
and then in the evening brings people back. And then there's also a bus, like if you're taking a trip, you're going a long ways, not to Nashville, but maybe to Cincinnati or Chicago or New York, something like that. But I couldn't tell you when it runs.
Okay.
Okay. And then number 6, Nancy.
Take the train. The train.
And on a train or something like that, you can sit and relax. Someone else is doing the driving. You're not having to pay attention, other than you have to pay attention where to get off. But there are no passenger trains for this area. There used to be, but there aren't anymore. There's just the ones that carry cars or building materials or different things like that. And they're called freight trains. And so we don't have the option of taking a train here. I don't know if you can from Nashville or not. Okay, and then what's number 7, Walter?
Take the subway.
Yes, and the subway is kind of like a train underground.
Okay, this is the difference in the train and subway.
Yes,
Okay. Subway
and
in the subway is
I don't understand your question.
the difference in the subway and the train. The train. What is?
Okay, the train is going to be above ground and usually it goes for a long ways. A subway is usually just in town. Like New York City has a subway and Chicago has a subway. And I understand that Atlanta recently started using their subway. And it is a mode of transportation, kind of like a bus, in that it just goes from this place to this place, but the stops are much more limited. The bus sometimes stops every block or every other block. The subway, it might be 2 or 3 blocks or 5 blocks. But it looks like they're in a tunnel in this picture, and it really is. It's underground, and you have to go down to the subway.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions, Walter? You have a question?
No.
All right. And then number 8, Nancy, I think it's your turn.
Number 8. Take a taxi.
Okay, there are taxis here. Are there taxis in Gallatin?
I don't know.
Okay, I've seen them here, and I've seen people being let off someplace. They've ridden the taxi to someplace here in Springfield.
Okay.
Now, Walter, don't you live in Springfield?
Not now. Not for now.
Oh, okay. All right. So where do you live?
In Portland.
I'm
I live
sorry.
in Portland, Tennessee.
Okay. I don't know where that is. I'm not really from here either. So I don't know of all the places. Okay, then what is number 9, Walter?
Take a ferry.
Okay, we don't have a need for a ferry here, but places like New York City, they have ferries. And to get from one place to another, sometimes you have to take a ferry. There's no other way to get from one place to another. And so it would be a boat that's going on a large body of water. Sometimes it even carries cars. And sometimes the people will drive their car up onto the ferry and stay in the car. Sometimes they can get out of the car, or like this shows people going without their car. So any questions?
No.
No.
All right, so A says, look at the types of transportation, listen and point, listen and repeat. Then B, listen and read, listen and repeat.
Page 166. Exercise A. Listen and point. 1. Walk.
Walk.
2. Drive. 3.
Carpool.
Carpool. 4.
Ride bike.
Ride a bike.
Ride a bike.
5. Take the bus. 6. Take the train. 7. Take the subway. 8. Take a taxi. 9. Take a ferry. Listen and repeat. 1. Walk.
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 2. Drive.
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 3. Carpool.
Carpool.
4. Ride a bike.
Ride a bike.
Ride bike.
5. Take the bus.
Take
Take the bus.
6. Take the train.
take the
Take
train.
the train.
7. Take the subway.
Take the subway.
8. Take a taxi.
Take a taxi.
9. Take a ferry.
Take a ferry.
Page 166. Exercise B. Listen and read. 1. Walk.
Walk.
2. Drive.
Drive.
3. Carpool.
Carpool.
4. Ride a bike.
Ride a bike.
Ride.
5. Take the bus.
Take the bus.
Take the bus.
6. Take the train.
Take the train.
Take the train.
7. Take the subway.
Take the
Take
subway.
the
8. Take a taxi.
Take a
take
taxi.
taxi.
9. Take a ferry.
Take a ferry.
Listen and repeat. 1. Walk.
Walk.
2. Drive.
Drive.
Right.
3. Carpool.
Carpool.
4. Ride a bike.
Ride a bike.
Ride a bike.
Ride a bike.
5. Take the bus.
Take the bus.
6. Take the train.
Take the train.
7. Take the subway.
Take the subway.
8. Take a taxi.
Take a taxi.
9. Take a ferry.
Take a ferry.
Okay, any questions?
I have a question. Okay. In number 5, number 6, and number 7, use the. And number 8, 4, 8, and 9, use a.
Okay.
Use.
Okay, remember we said A is one of many. Okay, you
Yeah.
probably don't have many bikes, but there are many bikes there around. Number 8, there are many taxis. Number 9, there would be a ferry regularly every 15 minutes or every 30 minutes, something like that. So it's one of many. So you could take this ferry or you could take the next ferry.
Okay.
All right. Then they're saying take the bus. A bus goes just on a certain route. And so if I want to get to Gallatin, I don't take the bus to Nashville.
Okay.
I have to take a certain bus. The same with the train and the same with the subway.
It's a
It,
specific
it
place. It's a specific place. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
It's the bus that's going to a specific place. So I need this bus, not just any bus, unless I wanted to go someplace I don't know.
Okay.
So does that make a little more clear?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Walter, do you have any questions?
No, I don't have enough.
Okay. So look at the picture there on page 167. And what do you see there?
A man in the way the bus.
Okay, because it has a bus stop right there, doesn't it? All right.
Uh,
Let's see what this conversation is about.
Page 167. Exercise D. Listen. Hi, Ed. Where are you going? I'm going to my English class. Oh, how do you get to school? I take the bus. Listen and repeat. Hi, Ed. Where are you going?
Hi Ed, where are you going?
where-
I'm going to my English class.
I
I'm
going to my English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
Oh,
Oh,
how do you
do
get to
you
school?
go?
I take the bus.
I take the bus.
Okay. You saw the bus stop there, and that told you, didn't it? Now there's only one contraction here. It's in that second line. It says I apostrophe am,
Mm-hmm.
I'm, and it stands for I am.
Mm-hmm.
And remember we were talking about the going. It's over time. It takes time to get there. All right. This is the am, that to be verb going along with the I can't think of it. The verb that's talking about over time. I am going.
Okay.
Okay, any questions?
Mm-mm.
No.
No,
Okay. Who wants to be A? Who wants to start as A?
I. Yeah.
Okay, so Nancy will be A and Walter, you'll be B this time.
Okay.
Uh,
Hi Ed, where are you going?
I'm going to my English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
I take the bus.
Okay, now change.
Hi, Ed. Where are you going?
I go in my to English class
Oh, how do you get to school?
and take the bus.
Okay.
Hi Ed, where are you going?
I'm going to my English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
I take the bus.
Okay, again.
Uh, Hi, Ed. Where are you going?
I'm going to my English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
I take the bus. Hi Ed, where are you going?
I'm going to my English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
I take the bus. Hi, Ed. Where are you going?
I'm going to my English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
I take the bus. Hi Ed, where are you going?
I'm going to my English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
I take the bus. Already?
Okay,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
all right. So then F is a story. So read the story to yourself as I have it play the story on the CD.
Studying to go to school.
Page 167. Exercise F. Listen and read the story. Ed is a student. He studies English. He goes to school on Monday and Wednesday morning. Ed's school is on the corner of White Street and 2nd Avenue. He takes the bus to school.
Okay, any questions?
No.
On that second line, it talks about Ed's school.
Mm-hmm.
That's possessive.
Uh-huh.
Not that the school belongs to Ed, but more that that's the school he's going to, but it's still possessive. And that's why it has the apostrophe S.
Mm-hmm.
If it didn't have the apostrophe, it would be plural, like more than one Ed, two Eds or three Eds.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it would mean. Okay, now then, in G, it says read the story again and circle yes or no.
Okay.
167. Exercise F. Listen and read the story. Ed is a student. He studies English. He goes to school on Monday and Wednesday morning. Ed's school is on the corner of White Street and 2nd Avenue. He takes the bus to school.
Okay.
Reading the story?
Uh, you read it while the machine read it at
Okay.
the same time.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, and Nancy, do you have your answers?
Begin with the answer.
Yes. Have you answered? It gives you a sentence. Ed is a student, and yes, he's a student according to this the story. And remember, if it's in the story, it's a yes. If it's
Mm-hmm.
not in the story, it's a no.
Okay.
So have you answered all of those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Walter, what's number one?
Um, Ed is a student. Yes.
Okay. And number two.
He studies Spanish? No.
Oh,
Ed goes to school on Monday. Yes.
He takes the subway to school? No.
okay. Any questions there?
No, no.
Now, I'm doing them this way so that you can see the answers. You seem to know the answers, but I want to be sure. All right. And then on that next part, it says, show what you know. Ask, how do you get to, and then it gives you three different places and you write the information. So like, I would ask Nancy, how do you get to the park?
Drive the car?
Okay. And so that's the kind of question you're going to ask. So Walter, you're going to ask Nancy about the school, the supermarket, and the post office and write down the information. And then Nancy's going to ask Walter.
Okay.
And the question you're going to ask is, how do you get to school? How do you get to the supermarket? How do you get to the post office? So Nancy, you ask Walter first.
Okay. Walter, how do you get to school?
Uh, I take a taxi.
Now, remember, school, we're doing Zoom, so we've got to kind of, a taxi's
Oh,
perfect,
I'm sorry. I'm
Walter.
sorry. I'm sorry. I take a bus. Okay.
No, a taxi's perfect.
Oh, thank
You, Walter, how do you get to the supermarket?
you. I drive my car.
And Walter, how do you get to the post office?
Uh, I take a train.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, so now Walter, you ask Nancy. And
okay.
remember
Not
to write down the answers because you're going to tell about it. Nancy's going to tell about Walter and Walter's going to tell about Nancy.
all right. Nancy, how do you get to go to the school?
I take the bus. My
All right.
I take the bus.
How do you get to supermarket?
I ride a bike.
Okay. How do you get the post office?
I work.
Okay.
Okay, so now Nancy, you tell about Walter.
Again?
No, you don't ask, you tell. So this time you say, Walter gets to school by,
Okay. Uh, Walter go to school in taxi.
okay.
No remember the answer, the Walter.
See, that's why you're supposed to write it down.
I write and not remember. It's taxi.
Okay.
The supermarket driver.
Driving, yeah.
Okay, Walter go to the supermarket driver and Walter post office not remember, sorry.
The train.
In the train.
Alright. A little bit crazy. Sorry.
It's my first time with other students, sorry.
Yes, Walter went to class when we were meeting together, but this is the time, first time Nancy's had a chance to work with another student, Walter.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Walter, you tell about Nancy.
Okay. Uh, Nancy's. Uh, I forgot what I have to tell her.
Okay,
Go to school for
Nancy goes to school.
to bus,
Alright.
take the bus.
Alright. Nancy's going to school. Uh, to bus, right? To
On the
bus.
bus. Yes.
Alright. Nancy's going to the supermarket.
Drive.
Ride a bike.
There.
Nancy's going to the post office working.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Nancy, I don't know how you get all of that food from the supermarket home for your family. Nancy has two boys. Okay.
Right.
So now let's go back to the workbook.
Okay.
And this is page 114.
Right.
And you're going to match the pictures with the words. Let's see. Yes, it's the same pictures and the same words. And so like number 1 is walk, and that's G. Um, walk has the G beside it.
All right.
Okay. So Nancy, what's number? Well, let's give you a chance to do them. Have you written them out?
Number
Okay.
1, work is letter G.
Okay. And Walter, number 2?
Take the subway. It's C.
Okay. And number 3, Nancy?
Ride a bike is letter E.
And number 4, Walter?
Take a taxi. It's H.
Okay. And number 5?
Drive is letter A.
And 6?
Take a bus. It's I.
And 7?
Carpool is letter B.
And 8?
Um, Take the train. It's let me see. D.
Yes.
Take a ferry is letter F.
Okay. Any questions?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
All right. Then on page 115, you're going to fill in blanks in these conversations. So there's going to be 4 blanks, and it has the information up here at the top. And I can stop the play in the middle and start again, but I can't just start in the middle. So I'll play it and stop at the place where you write, and then I'll play through the whole thing again. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to get a whole new CD.
Okay.
It's right here, but I forgot that it's a different book, so I have to change.
All right.
Okay. All right, so it says play track 63, listen. Write the types of transportation, use the words in the box.
Unit 10. Where's the bus stop? Page 115. Exercise B. Listen. Write the types of transportation. Use the words in the box. 1. Where are you going? I'm going to English class. Oh. How do you get to school? I take the bus.
Okay, you see how this works?
Mm-hmm.
So let me play number 2.
2.
Where are you going? I'm going to work. Oh. How do you get to work? I take the train.
Number 2, what do you need?
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
What's number 2?
Take the
Take
train.
train.
Right. Okay, so number 3.
3.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the library.
Oh. How do you get to the library?
I take a taxi.
I take a taxi.
And see, it's a taxi because there are many taxis.
Mm-hmm.
Is that beginning to make a little bit of sense?
Okay.
4. Where are you going?
I'm going to the supermarket.
Oh.
How do you get to the supermarket?
I drive.
Drive.
Okay, do any of you have any questions?
No, nothing. Mom.
Now, these are little conversations. And so A is going to do all the way 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you'll change. And remember, you need to do it several times. It takes 50 times to learn a new word. So practice, practice, practice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right.
so Walter, you want to start with A this time? Nancy started with A last time.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Where are you going?
I'm going to school to English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
I take the bus.
Where are you going?
I'm going to work.
Oh, how do you get to work?
I take the train.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the library.
Oh, how do you get to the library?
I take a taxi.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the supermarket.
Oh, how do you get to the supermarket?
I drive.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm going to English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
I take the bus.
Where are you going?
I'm going to work.
Oh, how do you get to work?
I take the train.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the library.
Oh, how do you get to the library?
I take a taxi.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the supermarket.
Oh, how do you get to the supermarket?
I drive. Where are you going?
I'm going to the English class.
Uh, oh, how do you get to the school?
I take the bus.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the work.
Oh, how do you get to work?
I take the train.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the library.
Oh, how do you get to the library?
I take a taxi.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the supermarket.
Oh, how do you get to the supermarket?
I drive. Where are you going?
I'm going to English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
I take the bus.
Where are you going?
I'm going to work.
Oh, how do you get to work?
I take the train.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the library.
Oh, how do you get to the library?
I take a taxi.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the supermarket.
Oh, how do you get to the supermarket?
I drive.
Where are you going?
I'm going to English class.
Oh, how do you get to school?
I take the bus.
Where are you going?
I'm going to work.
Oh, how do you get to work?
I take the train.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the library.
Oh, how do you get to the library?
I take a taxi.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the supermarket.
Oh, how do you get to the supermarket?
I drive. All right.
Okay.
Okay, any questions?
No, not for now.
All right, then part C says write about yourself and answer the questions. So on the other ones, you ask each other, but on this one, you're answering it yourself.
Okay. Go to
Yeah.
I go to the taxi. I take the bus. I take a taxi. I
Try to do something different than what's in these conversations.
drive.
Okay.
I work. Okay. I take the bus. The train. Train to take. I'm ready.
Is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
And I get
Okay. So, Nancy, tell about yourself.
Okay. How do you? I take the bus
Well, see if you can make a complete sentence. I take the bus to,
to school.
okay,
Okay. I take a taxi to work. I take I take the train to the library. Yeah, I drive to the supermarket.
okay, Walter.
all right. How do you get to school? I take the bus. How do you get to work? I ride a bike. How do you get to the library? Um, I work. How do you get to the supermarket? I take a taxi.
Okay, now we go back to the text, page 168. And this is going to be interesting. Okay, this is my right hand,
Mm-hmm.
and this is my left hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it says at the top, lesson 4, life skills. Ask for and give directions. All right, A, listen to your teacher say the directions, listen again and repeat. Okay, this is my left hand, so turn left.
Mm-hmm.
That would be that direction. And you can't, if you use this hand, it's going to be wrong. So you have to use your left hand. So this would be turn left, go straight, and then turn right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, is that
Mm-hmm.
clear or are you
It's
confused?
clear for me. It's easy. Right and left.
Okay, Walter, how about you?
Um, Me too.
All right.
It's
Um,
okay.
some people, even at our level, don't know their don't know the words, the terms, the ideas right and left. And so sometimes we have to explain them. So that makes it a little bit easier. All right, now B, listen and check the directions you hear. So it's going to give you directions. And if I remember correctly, it's kind of like this conversation that we've been talking about, except it's how to get somewhere. So let's see, it's 39. I have to change the CD. Okay, here we go.
Page 168. Exercise B. Listen. Check the directions you hear. 1.
Where's the bank?
It's on Park Street. Go straight for 1 block. 2. Where's the post office?
It's between the DMV and City Hall. Turn left on 3rd Street.
3. Where's the school?
It's on Lake Street. Turn right at the corner.
4. Where's the hospital?
It's on 1st Street. Turn right at the corner.
5.
Where's the computer store?
Turn left at the bank. It's next to the drugstore.
6.
Where's the police station?
Go straight for 3 blocks. It's
Oops.
across from the park.
Okay, now do I need to play it again?
No.
Walter, you have it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So, Nancy, what's number 1?
Go straight.
Okay. And Walter?
Turn left.
Okay.
Number 3, turn right.
Walter?
Number 4, turn left.
Mm,
I forgot it.
Okay. Now, like I said, I can't start in the middle. I'll have to play it through, but we'll come back to number 4. Number 4 is a question. Okay. So, number 5, Nancy?
Turn left.
Okay. And Walter?
Go straight.
Okay, so now let's listen again and find out what number 4 is.
Yeah.
Page 167. Exercise F. Listen and read the story.
Oh, no, wait a
Ed
minute.
is a student. He's
No.
Page 168. Exercise B.
Okay, here we
Listen.
got it now.
Check the directions you hear. 1.
Where's the bank?
It's on Park Street. Go straight for 1 block. 2. Where's the post office?
It's between the DMV and City Hall. Turn left on 3rd Street.
3. Where's the school?
It's on Lake Street. Turn right at the corner.
4. Where's the hospital?
It's on 1st Street. Turn right at the corner.
Okay, so Walter, what's number 4?
Turn right.
Okay, and everything else was right. So, and I've got them here on the screen.
I
All
know.
right, now this next one might be a little bit confusing. So I'll play it through kind of slowly, but first of all, let's look at this map. You are here. So that's where you're starting from. That's where you are. And you're on what street?
Sorry, what is the question?
Okay, what street? It says you are here. What street is that?
The Church Street?
Church Street. Yes. And if you turn, what's that first street you come to?
3rd Avenue,
Yes. And then the next street you come to,
2nd Avenue,
and the next street you come to.
3rd Avenue.
Okay. Now, if you turn right, what street do you come to?
Bank Street,
And if you turn left, what street?
White Street.
Okay. And you see D, it says gas station.
Mhm.
What do you think that is there on 2nd Avenue between Church Street and Bank Street?
Go straight.
No, what is that that's pictured there?
Sorry,
A
the
parking lot?
the parking lot.
Okay. Now, there are other things that it doesn't give a name to here, but you see it has A in a line and B in a line. Okay, it's going to give you instructions on how to get to these different places. And we'll play it slow, play, a piece at a time, but it's not as clear what the different pieces are. So we may have to go through it more than once.
Yeah.
5.
Where's the computer store?
Page 168. Exercise C. Listen for the directions. Write each place on the map.
Is there a gas station near here?
Yes, go straight. It's on the corner of 3rd Avenue and Church Street.
Okay, do you see where it says you are here? And if you just go to 3rd Avenue, you're there at the gas station.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right, now let's see about the rest of them.
Where's the hospital?
Go straight for 3 blocks and turn right. It's on 1st Avenue and Bank Street.
Letter A.
Yes. So Walter, do you have that?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we'll say that Walter's going to answer this next one.
All right.
Sorry.
It's hard. So if you have problems, don't hesitate to say, I don't know.
Okay.
Good. Thank
Do
you.
your best.
Where's the drugstore?
Go to 3rd Avenue and take a right at the corner. Go straight for 1 block.
Sorry. Please again.
I can't just please again. I'd have to go to the very beginning.
Okay.
The letter B.
What letter?
The letter B.
No. Let's try letter C.
Okay. Sorry.
See, it said to go to the corner, so that'd be 3rd Avenue. You're on Church Street and you turn right on 3rd Avenue. And it's that building there that's called C.
Okay.
I told you this wasn't easy.
Mhm.
Is there a post office near here?
Yes. Go straight for 2 blocks and turn right at the corner. It's on the corner of 2nd Avenue and Bank Street.
Letter B.
So yes, you go up to 3rd Avenue and then to 2nd Avenue and turn right and there at the corner of Bank Street. And it's letter B. And there are times when I have to turn the book around to see, okay, do I turn right or left? It can get a little confusing. Okay,
Mhm.
so Walter, let's see about this next one, how confusing it is.
Okay.
Where is the school?
Go straight for 2 blocks and turn left at the corner. It's on 2nd Avenue and White Street.
It's E.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Page 169. Exercise D. Listen.
Excuse me.
Whoops,
Page
whoops,
169.
whoops.
Page 1.
Okay,
Page
here we go.
168. Exercise C. Listen for the directions. Write each
Okay,
place
we're gonna
on
have
the
to go
map.
through the whole thing, sorry.
Is there a gas station near here?
Yes, go straight. It's on the corner of 3rd Avenue and Church Street.
Where's the hospital?
Go straight for 3 blocks and turn right. It's on 1st Avenue and Bank Street. Where's the drugstore?
Go to 3rd Avenue and take a right at the corner. Go straight for 1 block. Is there a post office near here?
Yes. Go straight for 2 blocks and turn right at the corner. It's on the corner of 2nd Avenue and Bank Street.
Where is the school?
Go straight for 2 blocks and turn left at the corner. It's on 2nd Avenue and White Street.
Okay, so let's see how you did. So part D is the gas station, and that's what they gave you. Okay, A,
Hospital.
yes, and C,
Drugstore.
yes, and B,
Post office.
and E.
School.
That's cool.
Okay. And like I said, that is one of the harder ones. And it's a little bit harder because we're not actually in a physical class. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to do something.
Yeah.
And this is what I've usually asked, but I don't know how to ask Nancy for a place. So I'm going to just say, make a map from your house to the school that Diego goes to.
Okay. For my house.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. The complex of my apartment.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And Walter, do you know somebody who is going to school?
Yes.
Okay, so you make a map between your house and their school.
Okay.
All right. And the crazy thing is, when you show it to me, you're going to have to hold it up like this because we don't have another way to do it. But I don't know. I keep hearing that maybe next year we'll be able to meet in class. But then we would have Nancy lives in Gallatin, and you're not the only one who lives somewhere else, you know, and it would be difficult to drive. So what we may end up doing is having a Zoom class and then a physical class too. So we'll just see what happens. It's all different now. All right, now part D. See the picture there? What do you think is happening? This is page 169.
Okay.
169. The woman asked the man the direction. He tell.
And the man's telling her the directions, yes. Okay, so let's listen to the conversation.
All right.
Page 169. Exercise D. Listen.
Excuse me, where is the train station?
It's on Park Street. Go straight for 1 block. Then turn left on Park Street.
Thanks a lot.
Listen and repeat.
Excuse me, where is the train station?
Excuse me, where is the
Where
train
is
station?
the station?
It's on Park Street. Go straight for 1 block. Then turn left on Park Street.
It's on.
It's on Park Street. Go straight for 1 block.
Then turn.
Then left on Park
Thanks
Street.
a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Okay, any questions?
No.
The only contraction that we have here is it's,
Mhm.
and that stands for it is.
All right.
Okay, so whose turn is it to be A? To start.
Let's start.
Okay.
Excuse me, where is the train station?
It's on Park Street. Go straight for 1 block. Then turn left on Park Street.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me. Where is the train station?
It's on Park Street. Go straight for 1 block, then turn left on Park Street.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, where is the train station?
It's on Park Street. Go straight for 1 block. Then turn left on Park Street.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me. Where is the train station?
It's on Park Street. Go straight for 1 block, then turn left on Park Street.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, where is the train station?
It's on Park Street. Go straight for 1 block. Then turn left on Park Street.
Thanks a lot.
Uh,
Okay, any questions? Do you need to do it again?
Go to.
All right. Then E is using the conversation. If it's in the conversation, it's a yes. If it's not in the conversation, it's a no.
uh,
Number one, the woman is
Walter, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so Nancy, number one.
the woman is going to the gas station. No, he going to the train station.
Okay, and number two.
the woman should go straight for 1 block. Yes.
Number three, the woman should turn right of Park Street. No, turn left.
Okay, any questions?
No.
All right, now then you're going to use this map on the page, on the bottom of page 169. And you're going to make new conversations. There's one conversation that's talking about the police station.
Okay.
So Walter, if you were telling me how to get to the police station, see where it says you are here? Look at it and then tell me how to get to the police station.
Okay. Uh, I need to go 2 blocks, then turn left. Um. Then Bank Street.
Okay, you might need to say that it's on 2nd Avenue.
Okay, I forget.
Because it might be in the middle, because you see, it doesn't look like it's on the corner.
Okay.
And so,
So,
you know, you do have to say that you have to, go straight for 2 blocks and turn left, but you have to go for another block, block and a half to get there. Okay, Nancy, you see that too?
And
Okay, so Nancy, tell me how to get to the post office on conversation 2.
okay, and here, okay, go to block, straight to block is in the right. Turn to. Give me a second. To right.
Yeah, I have to do that a lot too. It's confusing when it's in a picture like this.
Go straight to block and turn right is in the corner the First Avenue and Main Street.
Okay. So, Nancy, do you understand about getting to the police station?
Okay, go in the police station is straight to block, turn left. It is in the corner to right street and second no right street no Second Avenue.
You might have to just say it's on 2nd Avenue because it's kind of in the middle there. Okay, and Walter, what about the post office?
mm, I need to go 2 blocks, then turn right, um, on Main Street, the corner.
All right. Any questions? That's the information for the conversation in G. Look at the maps, make new conversations, ask about the police station and the post office. So you both have done both of them, so you can ask about either one. So whose turn is it to be A first?
Okay. Excuse me, where is the police station?
Uh, it's on
Second Avenue.
May 2nd Avenue. Go straight for
Main Street.
uh, Bank Street.
Well, no,
No.
go straight. How far do you have to go on Main Street?
All right, Main Street.
Go straight
Then
for how many blocks?
There's two blocks.
That's right. So
Uh,
it's on it's on 2nd Avenue. Go straight for 2 blocks. Then what do you do?
then turn right.
No.
left.
Turn left. Sorry.
Now you see why I had you go through it before. It's confusing.
Yeah, it's so confusing.
Okay. So let's do it again. And Walter, you'll be A.
All right. Excuse me. Where is the police station?
Okay. Is on Second Avenue. Go straight for Main Street. Then turn left on Second Avenue.
Okay. But how far do you have to go on Main Street?
Sorry?
How far do you go on Main Street? How many blocks?
To turn to left, to block.
Well, it says you go, it says you are here. So it's on 2nd Avenue. Go straight for 2 blocks and then turn left.
Okay. To block. Then turn left. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Now, Nancy, UBA. This one is harder.
Use the police office or the police station or post office.
Well, which do you want to use?
I want to use again police post office. Okay. Excuse me, where is the post office?
Oh, it,
It's on
let me see. Let me see. And go straight for 2 blocks on 2nd Avenue. Then turn right on Main Street in a corner.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
You have the information. It just doesn't fit the conversation. That's fine. Okay. So now change and Walter ask.
Okay. Excuse me. Where is the post office?
okay. It's on Main Street. Go straight for 2 blocks, then turn turn left. No, turn right. Sorry, turn right. Es correcto, ¿verdad? Aquí, sí, turn right.
Okay. So I know it's confusing and I know it's hard. Do you want to do it again or do you want to go on? What do you think, Walter?
Let's next.
Okay. Nancy?
It's
It's so confusing for me.
Okay. So let's go on. But remember that goes to the workbook and it's going to have some of the same stuff. Okay, so this is the workbook, page 116.
All right.
And at the top, it says life skills, ask for and give directions. A, look at the arrows, write the directions, use the words in the box. Okay, so Walter, what's number 1?
Turn left.
Okay, and Nancy
Turn right.
and Walter.
Go straight.
All right, then we're going to have some more conversations. These you're not going to have to look at a map. The next page you're going to look at those maps. But these you're just going to listen for the conversations as soon as I get them set up. It takes a little bit more time when I have to change the CD.
Right.
Okay.
Page 116, exercise B. Listen, write the missing words. 1,
Excuse me, where is the train station?
It's on First Avenue. Go straight for 1 block. Then turn right on First Avenue.
And these are little conversations, so it's a good idea to really fill it in.
Okay.
Okay, so Walter, what do you have on that one? What did you put
Which one?
on the empty space in number 1?
Turn left.
Turn right.
Turn right.
Yes.
I got it.
116, exercise B. Listen, write the missing words. 1,
Excuse me, where is the train station?
It's on First Avenue. Go straight for 1 block. Then turn right on First Avenue.
All right, got it.
Okay, so number 2, there's going to be 2 answers to it.
Thanks a lot.
2, Excuse me, where is the supermarket?
It's on 2nd Avenue. Turn left on Main Street. Then go straight for 1 block.
Okay. Turn left on Main Street, then go straight for 1 block.
Okay,
Thanks a lot.
3,
Excuse me, where is the bank?
It's on 3rd Avenue. Turn right on Central Street.
Okay.
Turn left on 3rd Avenue.
Answer.
okay, Walter.
Yeah.
So what are the 2 places in number 3?
And Central Street.
Which direction do you turn there?
And turn right.
Okay, and then
Central Street. Then turn left on the 3rd Avenue.
okay. And you see why I said you have to write it down, because it's conversations. And if you don't have it written down, you're not going to remember. Okay.
Alright.
So how are you going to do this one? What do you want to do?
Letter A.
Okay, all the letter A's and then go
Mhm.
back and do all the letter B's. Okay, Walter?
Which one?
She's talking about doing all the letter A's the first time through, and then the second time through, you do all the letter A's, all 3 of them. Okay?
Okay. Digo,
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. Excuse me. Where is the train station?
It's on 4th Avenue. Go straight for 1 block, then turn right on 4th Avenue.
Thanks a lot. Excuse me. Where is the supermarket?
It's on 2nd Avenue. Turn left on Main Street, then go straight for 1 block.
Thanks a lot. Excuse me. Where is the van?
It's on 3rd Avenue. Turn right on Central Street, then turn left on 3rd Avenue.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, where is this station?
Is on Fair Avenue. Go straight for 1 block, then turn right on First Avenue.
Thanks a lot. Excuse me, where is the supermarket?
It's on Second Avenue. Turn left on Main Street, then go straight for 1 block.
Thanks a lot. Excuse me, where is the bank?
It's on Third Avenue. Turn right on Central Street, then turn left on Third Avenue.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, where is the train station?
It's on 4th Avenue. Go straight for 1 block, then turn right on 4th Avenue.
Thanks a lot. Excuse me, where is the supermarket?
It's on 2nd Avenue. Turn left on Main Street, then go straight for 1 block.
Thanks a lot. Excuse me, where is the bank?
It's on 3rd Avenue. Turn right on Central Street, then turn left on 3rd Avenue.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, where's the train station?
It's on Third Avenue. Go straight for 1 block, then turn right on First Avenue.
Thanks a lot. Excuse me, where's the supermarket?
It's on Second Avenue. Turn left on Main Street, then go straight for 1 block.
Thanks a lot. Excuse me, where's the bank?
It's on Third Avenue. Turn right on Central Street, then turn left on Third Avenue.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, where is the train station?
It's on 4th Avenue. Go straight for 1 block, then turn right on 1st Avenue.
Thanks a lot. Excuse me, where is the supermarket?
It's on 2nd Avenue. Turn left on Main Street, then go straight on for 1 block.
Thanks a lot. Excuse me, where is the van?
It's on 3rd Avenue. Turn right on Central Street, then turn left on 3rd Avenue.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
Now on page 117, it's not nearly as confusing as it was in the workbook. Okay, it says, look at the maps, read the directions, write the places. Each map has its own little conversation at the bottom. Well, it's not a conversation, but directions at the bottom. And so you read the directions, you look at the map and figure out what place they're talking about. So number 1 says go straight for 2 blocks, then turn right on 3rd Avenue. And it tells you are here. So that's where you start from. And you go 2 blocks and you turn right on 3rd Avenue. And what would be the place? It's the police station. So look at the other 2. Watch where you're starting from. The where you're starting from is the change. Everything else is the same. It's just where you're starting from that's different. So find where you're starting from and then follow the directions and find the name of the place that it's talking about.
Uh,
I'm ready.
Walter, are you ready?
maybe it's library.
Okay. What number is that? Number 2?
It's
Yes.
library.
Yes. And number 3, Nancy?
Bank,
Yes. And number 4?
gas station.
Oops.
Gas station.
Yes, but that was Walter's turn.
Sorry.
Okay, Walter, do you have the gas station for number 4?
Sorry.
Anywhere, there are all the answers.
Uh,
Ay, me frisé.
Okay. Any questions?
no.
Now, what are you supposed to have? What are you supposed to do this week? Write a map.
The map for the school.
Yes.
The school.
Okay.
Okay, give 1 second. My internet is have problem with
Yes,
the
but I
video.
can still hear you, so that's okay. Because it is time to go. Because we'll start on something new next week. So have a good week. If you encounter anything that you're not sure about, please bring it to class, and then we can go over it. Walter, it was good to have you here, and I hope to see you next week. Nancy, I hope to see you next week, and have a good week.
Thank you.
Okay,
You too.
take care.
Oh, bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you then. Bye, Walter.